Hello guys, my name is Fox and welcome to part 12 for Middle-earth project mod in Crusader Kings 2. Let's continue. So, in the previous episode, we've been continuing our expansion to the north. We managed to conquer some provinces from gnomes, some from Anduin, some from Dale, and I think now we're pretty much ready to start expanding like behind these mountains. I don't know their exact name, if they have the name. And yeah, I've been trying to send my diplomat to Gundabad to make these guys to my vassal peacefully. Force them by bribe and stuff, but it doesn't seem to be working out. So I wonder, do I have a CB against them? I should have. I do have Ring Conquest, and that's about it, and I don't unfortunately have an invasion. What about Anduin? With Anduin we do have a truce, right? Okay. Oh! Excuse me, I do have Shelob in my prison? It's not the same Shelob, right? Because the one Shelob in the book probably were like a lot older than 31. But I do have a freaking spider in my prison and I could torture her. Yes, of course. I'm a Sauron after all. Okay. Gundabad. You're technically considered as like my ally and stuff. But you're not really my ally, right? I still could conquer you. I don't want to be I don't want you to be my ally. I want you to be my slave. That's about it. Okay, let's try to wait on this thing a little bit, on the diplomatical approach. I got personal combat skill +1. Cool. What's happened in here? So Anduin is dead, so now it's been controlled by orcs. Okay. Could I invade orcs? And is there any ways from this place into mountains? This seems to be connected, right? So I should be able to conquer goblins if I were to conquer this place. So I have ring conquest of all of these places. That seems reasonable. You do have Gundabad as your ally, but why do I care? 1.7 thousand troops from you, 18,000 troops on you, but I have a lot more than that. So yeah, I just guess we're gonna take you. I don't know, I don't care if you're an orc or anything. You're not gonna bend the knee. You're just gonna literally become my vassal because it's easier this way. Talking about vassals, how much troops could I raise from anywhere? Erebor should be a pretty profitable province when it's gonna get recovered. Should be providing me with quite a few levy, I hope. How much could we raise from you? 7,000 right now. It should be enough to destroy the army of this guy right away. And if he's gonna call in Gundabad, and he probably would, I would consider raising my other armies. Okay, we received some free influence. I need these armies to regain some morale, because as we all know, even though I'm a ring bearer, I still couldn't really fight without any morale. I need to have at least some. Okay, have you called in Gundabad? Doesn't look like it. So looks like your ally just betrayed you, and we automatically have 100% for one of these battles. The easiest war in the human history, or in the history of Middle-earth. And oh, okay, I should remember that Ring Conquest actually makes vassals out of these guys instead of giving all the lands to me, which is quite annoying, but I guess I'm just gonna deal with that. So let's go and stand you down. Could we now attack goblins? We actually could. Wait a second. Yeah, we do have CBs on everyone. What I want to know is this thing... Also, one of the things I want to know, could I transfer you with all of their holdings under control of this one guy, this one king, because it would be really useful. Transfer vassalage. No, I can't. Okay, so I have more duchy level vassals, so I couldn't transfer to anyone. That's annoying. So, let me raise an army somewhere in here and check if we're gonna be able to move in here. Yes, we could. Okay, so there is a passage. So, goblins, you have 2000 troops. I'm gonna conquer you. I'm gonna conquer your freaking mountains. And you're gonna like it. Okay, this place is apparently yours as well, or maybe his... yeah, it's actually like your color. It's quite hard to see in these mountains, which is your color and which is not. But it doesn't matter. I probably need to place some commanders on flanks, just in case. Levy reinforcements in Barad-dûr, cool. And when we're gonna smash your army, you're probably gonna get 100% war score again. Not gonna be trying to conquer any extra mountains, I'm just gonna get this passage. Then we're probably gonna invade Angmar. They're also corrupted by darkness, right? Yeah. But I still want to have their lands directly. So, let's go and enforce demands on this guy. And we actually received all of this stuff. Okay. Let me check the rank conquest CB again. I don't understand it quite well. We need to stand down you. So this thing I received personally. How does it work? Why do we received these two guys, or this guy as a vassal, but in here we received holdings personally, even though we haven't sieged them down as well as we did in here? Doesn't quite make much sense to me, but okay. Any chance we could transfer vassalage of you under this guy? Yes, we could transfer this goblin. That's great. Then what I would do is give away all of this stuff. All of these counties. To man, not imprisoned, any marriage, not a ruler. Religion doesn't matter. Preferably orcs. So you're gonna receive this one. Someone else? Even freaking... Are you elf? No. And you're slow. Whatever. You're not gonna be my direct vassal anyway. So you're gonna receive... this, and it's... You don't need much skill to rule over the mountain, right? You could even be slow for that. Okay, so now we could transfer vassalage of both of these counts under this guy, and we're gonna be able to raise his army. Excuse me? Don't you say it's not working again? Because it should. Okay, I see this guy. And the second one called Anerchin. Could I find it in here? Anerchin, okay. There you are. Now we should be able to raise the entirety of their army of this kingdom in these two provinces and use it to quickly... Oh, trolls! You look sexy. Nice. That's cool. Trolls are quite powerful, I guess. Yeah, he's strong. Who is this? Is it also troll? Female trolls. Doesn't look as ugly. But these guys are definitely quite scary. Okay. We have tons of money. We should be spending it on something, I assume. What could we spend our money on? We could upgrade stuff. We could release Blackfear. We couldn't. We couldn't use Palantir if we're not at war. We have tons of prisoners. Also, some of them we could ransom. Yeah, why not? Some orc wives. I think there's just gonna be upgrades and stuff in our capital, and also garrison size. Yeah, why the heck not? And also in this new castle we conquered, Erebor, because it's a really nice one. Yeah, Shrine of Melkor, for sure. All of the dwarves who still live in here, they're probably none, but they're still gonna be worshipping Melkor. Yes, assemble the mob. Extra money would be nice. Or no, we just destroyed his trade post. Oh well. Who cares? I didn't even know there's Merchant republics exist. I don't know if they exist in the books. They probably, like, technically could exist, but who knows. Okay, King Elisar of Gondor. Probably need to attack you at some point. Because you're just sitting in here. All chilly and stuff. Yeah. We need to conquer Gondor before we're gonna go all the way over the mountains. You have 8,000 troops and you do have Rivendell as your ally, who doesn't matter. And this guy, who does not matter. Okay, time for you to cease to exist, probably. Or maybe at least give me some lands. What kind of CBs do we have? Ring Conquest, territory of Namor, Angabur, blah 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 blah. Or invasions. Still not quite sure which one is gonna be better. But just because I'm too lazy to siege down the entirety of his kingdom, I'm gonna declare a ring conquest. And see how it's gonna work out for me. What kind of holdings you're gonna give me. Let's go and declare ring conquest for this place. And for this particular war, we probably just have to use personal armies. Because our vassals is a little bit too far away. And this guy is a little bit too powerful to be dealt with just using the vassals. Oh, you sent an emissary to the Gundabad. Okay, you should totally become my vassal. You like me, so I would assume you should accept this offer, like, no problem, right? I don't know what's your decision. Or like, I'm losing all the words. Yeah, let's go and torture this girl. I don't know what your decision is affected by. I would assume your opinion might matter, and also the fact that you're corrupted by darkness might increase the chances of you saying yes to my offer. So please do. I don't want to conquer all of these lands. It's gonna be a lot easier to do it somewhat peacefully. Still not peaceful, but somewhat also. Supply limit in these provinces is just garbage. So, have you called in any of your stupid allies? No, you haven't. That's great. So we're just gonna siege down the war goal and be content with that. Awesome! Your emissary returns with few slaves, but especially with a good news. This lord, this craven thing, has agreed to bend the knee. Of course he would. I receive free influence, and more than that, we receive all of the Gundabad. And he's still a king. So you're gonna be the new person who I'm gonna be transferring vassals under. And you could provide me, yeah, with a relatively sizable army. So that's nice. You have claims to some places. Why do you have claims all the way down here? I don't know. But look at this. Mordor is now taking like more than the half of the map. I like it. So, could we transfer anything under you right now? I wouldn't think so. Yeah. We still have this weird stuff, but in the future, all the stuff I'm gonna conquer from like Angmar or anyone could go to you instead of this king. So, okay, that's fine. That's nice. That's really nice. Actually, Angmar is also corrupted by darkness. I'm pretty sure there is a chance I could peacefully conquer you as well. And we actually have a better guy with better diplomacy. Yeah, sure. Let's make you a diplomat and you're gonna threaten the realm of Angmar. We have tons of money, so we're gonna be able to bribe them. No problem, I'm pretty sure. Okay, our armies is sieging. Where is your army? Could I get 100% war score by destroying your army? You have 7,000 hidden somewhere. Where is your new capital now? When you have no Minas Tirith. Am I sitting on it, or let me check it out. Oh! You have lands all the way up here, so your new capital is in here. Okay. Interesting. I think you've been like colonizing or something. Talking about colonization. Still have no idea how this thing works. My steward been sitting on colonization of the province of Earlsmith somewhere around here, if I remember correctly. For a long time. Actually, no, it's in here. And I don't know if it's affected the province in any way. I've seen these tribes appear, but I think they appeared because... Actually, I don't know why they appeared. Maybe it's because he's colonizing. That might be quite possible. But we also received some tribes, in here, where the orcs settled down. So I'm not quite sure, but I guess I'm just gonna let you be sitting in Earlsmith. Or no, what I'm gonna do? Let's go and try to find a province that you could colonize. And check out. Okay, so this province, Arundel, have no tribe, have no anything. When we get rid of you in here, the tribe is not going away. So let's go and try to send you to colonize like this province and see if it's gonna construct a tribe. Probably not, but who knows. The lands of Middle Earth are yours. You have but to send forth your armies. Okay, we're receiving some extra claims on these places. That's great. What is your army? LSR. I think it's Aragorn, right? LSR is his elfish name. So don't be a pussy. Send your armies in. Also, you're quite old for a human. You probably have like elvish blood in you, right? The true blood of Nomenor. Yeah, and all of this stuff. Yeah, the sieges not gonna help much. I need to find your army. Let's go and send this 28 stock. 28,000 stock on... Oh, to fight the army. To find the army of Gondor. And crush it. And capture Elisar in the battle and torture him to death. That would be fun, right? He's probably somewhere around his capital if I were to guess. And do I want to get all the way up to capital? I really don't. And you need to go all the way around there. No, I'm just gonna actually roam around here. If I'm not gonna find any huge armies, I'm just gonna ignore you. I'm just gonna try to siege down whatever I can. Yeah, your armies are not in here. Okay, screw you then. If you don't want to protect your people, that's fine with me. I'm just gonna siege down their holdings. And I think I should start getting sick in Warsker if I were to siege down the Warkle. By the way, Angmar, still not decided what they want to do. What else I've been thinking about? Not much probably. Okay, that's fine. By the way, we're also losing a lot of money because we're raising our personal troops. So I should be careful. I need to finish this war quicker if I don't want to get bankrupt. And I really don't. Oh, yeah. I remember what I've been thinking about. Colonization. No, the tribe is not appearing here. So tribes probably appearing when the orcs just settling down provinces. Or something. I'm just gonna be keeping an eye on this province. Maybe colonization is just like random percentage chance of something happening in this province. Okay, we have one last province to siege down. Could we afford to assault it? I'm losing trade proud. No! How could I lose this trade? Okay, let's hope our entirety of the army not gonna die because of this assault. No, it wouldn't. That's great. 90% Warsker. Now we should start getting sick in Warsker. We still have enough money to support our... we actually don't even need to have this army standing anymore, right? Let's go on like this band. Oh, yeah. We're in the enemy territory, by the way. Let's go on this band like half of this army, just to reduce maintenance. And this one last stack gonna be just... gonna try to get some extra sieges to get this last pieces of war score. Prince Imrahil. What? We captured your heir. Or is it? No. Prince Imrahil, it's not your heir. That sucks. But he's one of the kings. Kingdom of Dor and Ernil. Cool. He doesn't cost any war score. But we could execute him. Could we do anything nasty to him? Prince. Yeah, we could ransom you for a lot of money, but you don't have enough money. We could just execute you. And it's probably what would Sauron do, right? No, Sauron would torture him, but unfortunately I couldn't force torture him, probably because I didn't have trade necessary. I guess yeah, we're just gonna execute the prince. Because he deserves it. What new prince we have in here? Prince Elfir. You also look fancy. Are you like the brother, the son or something of this previous guy? Okay, is this guy were 94? Yeah, and you don't look 94. You just confused me for a second. Okay. Apparently... Yeah, this province is so small that the troops have to stay out of it. That's a little bit of a problem, but it's actually already time for me to have a break, guys, so... I'm gonna do this and we're gonna finish our war with Gondor in the next episode, and let's hope also Angmar gonna decide to join our glorious realm in the next episode. So, if you enjoyed watching this, you could leave a like, if you want to see more, you can subscribe, and if you want to leave a comment, definitely do it, and I would answer as soon as I could. See you later, guys. Bye bye.